Hey there, it's Dustin again from Brand Personalization. It's September 1st, 2011, and I have some very exciting news. And I know it's going to absolutely blow you away, because there's no catch, no gimmicks, and it's 100% free. You know, most people already know how powerful video marketing can be, but when it comes to actually doing it themselves, you know, people usually have absolutely no idea where to start. And due to frustration, you know, most people waste hours upon hours online, you know, searching for different information, or even worse, they end up, you know, wasting money on courses just to find out that the author barely knew any more than they did. You know, I understand that most people aren't able to hire someone like me to do everything for them. So, you know, to help everybody out, I've decided to create a course that is going to walk you through everything that you need to know, you know, as far as running your own campaigns, you know, what to do, how to do it, you know, best practices, tips, tricks. You know, it's going to be, you know, completely loaded. You know, I've always been one to help someone that's willing to help themselves. So you're going to be even happier to know that, you know, this course is just going to be the beginning. You know, each month I'm going to devote a different subject. You know, so make sure to subscribe to the main Brand Personalization channel. You can find it over at youtube.com/brand personalization. And I've already got some other courses ready to go too, and I know everybody, excuse me, is going to love those too. You know, as I get courses together, I'll go ahead and create a new channel and then link it to the main channel, so that way you can go ahead and subscribe to those, so you'll be notified whenever, you know, the updates come out. Now, next month is going to be very exciting because I'm going to be doing two different courses at the same time. You know, the first course is going to be an SEO course, and then the second is going to be a WordPress course. You know, since they both go hand in hand, it only makes sense to run them both together. Now, I'm doing everything this way so you can follow along with things, you know, exactly as I do it. You know, you can see the status in real time, and you can even ask questions as I go. So, you know, for a quick overview for the course that's coming up right now, you know, basically I'll teach you, you know, how to set up YouTube the right way, how to get thousands of followers, thousands of friends, thousands of, you know, page views, or, you know, channel views, you know, how to use insights, get the most out of those, you know, what different things you can do to, you know, help your videos go viral, you know, how to engage your viewers, and, you know, plus I'm going to be answering a lot of, you know, common questions and dispelling a few myths along the way too. So, you know, the first of the few videos may seem a little bit basic at first, but, you know, I would still, you know, recommend watching them, just because, you know, I may be covering some things that you hadn't thought of, or, you know, maybe some things you didn't even know was possible. You know, but this is going to be a complete A to Z course. You know, I'll be, you know, showing everything from setting up your account to, you know, getting thousands of followers, and just about everything in between. Now, every day, you know, for the next 30 days, I'm going to walk you through a different step. And by the end of the course, you'll know everything that you need to know, you know, in order to run an effective campaign. Then, you know, I plan on, you know, following up each month with, you know, stats and latest news regarding YouTube or video, you know, marketing, you know, in general. Now, this is going to be a very exciting month, and I'm glad that you're going to be part of it. So, you know, make sure to subscribe to this channel so you can get the daily updates, and subscribe to the main BP channel so that way, you know, you can keep track of all the courses that's coming up. And also, I should go ahead and mention that, you know, every day the comments that are on the channel are going to be shown in the video as well. So if you want to be part of this course, you know, make sure to speak up. You know, if you have questions, you can go ahead and leave them in the channel, and I'll answer them during the recordings. Or if you want to be in the video but just don't, you know what to say or have anything to say, then you just, you know, post the date or the date and time, or, you know, whatever, you know, so that way, you know, when people are watching the videos, they can, you know, see that I'm not up to anything funny or whatever. They can see, you know, hey, everything's actually, you know, real time. You know, so now, if you have any questions but you would rather not show up in the videos, then I would suggest going over to the Brand Personalization main channel. because see, I also host a radio show, which is mainly on SEO, social media, general branding, things like that. So if you ask a question over there, then I'll either cover it on the show or on one of the podcasts. But in either case, whatever you ask over there, I'll be answering over there. So that way, if you want to remain anonymous or whatever, you can still get a solid answer to your question, and then not worry about showing up in any videos or anything. So I know that this is going to be extremely awesome, and I know you can't wait to get started. So instead of talking about all the stuff that we're going to be doing, and trying to sell you on this awesome course, well, that's free, so I shouldn't say sell, but anyway, instead of getting into what it will be or should be, let's just go ahead and get into it. So without further ado, let's move over to day one.